Hey YouTube, it is the Autism Ninja, and I am so proud to talk about my submission for American Ninja Warrior. I sent in my submission on New Year's Day, and I do know that when the calls do start going out, because I'm still waiting for a call, if I do get a call, the calls will be coming out a little bit over a month before my region's qualifying round, which will be in Los Angeles. And I'm really excited. I'm training really hard, and I am really wanting to get ready for this, whether or not I get picked. And even if I don't get picked, it's going to be okay. There is another year, and I'm getting obsessed with my progress lately because I'm still at a low level. I'm still a novice per se, but like my progress in the gym has been skyrocketing lately. Where it has been almost a little bit over a month and a half, almost 2 months maybe, where my progress started to explode. My pull-ups and chin-ups, even though assisted with resistance bands, is getting a lot stronger. Every single time, almost every time I go into the gym, my rep count goes up and up and up. And with my chin-ups, I finally was able to switch the resistance band for a lighter resistance band. And my reps for pull-ups have also been increasing. Still yet to have to switch bands because my chin-ups are stronger than my pull-ups. And plus, I actually like chin-ups a lot more. And I don't know if it's because I'm a total guy and I have that crazy sense of humor, trying to keep this more PG. I had this crazy sense of humor where women will say, "You're a total guy, Jacob." I don't know if it's the hand placement or me with my sexual sense of humor. I'm like, it could be both, but it's like so funny to me and so cheeky and like immature. Like maybe not immature, but I am a total guy. I've been like that, been having this sense of humor since I was 16, 17. It's so fun just to be able to goof off and do stuff like that. I'm a very loose personality type of person. But yeah, I do prefer chin-ups over the pull-ups anyways. And I've been also traversing through a set of rings, and my traversing has getting better and better. My progress isn't exploding as much as with my pull-ups and chin-ups, although I am making progress. A couple weeks ago, I could only get to 3 rings. I was only able to make a single transfer, and the second transfer to the 4th ring has always been a challenge. But now I've been able to get that transfer 3 times. And so that started last week, and now I'm actually waiting for my hands to heal up a bit. My grip is a little taxed, plus I have this blood blister on one of my calluses. I need to think about this more because I am taking calluses a lot, and I am getting blisters, I'm scraping myself, so the owner of my gym and one of my coaches has been telling me that the thing with me is over one of my other coaches who almost never tears her hands. She never rips her hands, almost. In 15 months I've been at Fitness on Fire, I've only seen her rip her hand once that I can remember. And that was actually fairly recently, so that's saying something. And she only ripped it a little bit. But in the past 6 months, I probably tore calluses 4 times. and scrape myself up. So what my coach is telling me is I just don't know when to quit. I have such a determination, but I need to learn when it's time to let my hands have a rest. And I think that's my issues with blood blisters and drips. So I'm going to be doing some thinking about how I can maximize my training, but at the same time not cause any setbacks by ripping my hands. And it really takes me a couple of weeks before I bounce back from a rip, which is why I've been bandaging up my callus, because this callus is going to tear if I am not careful. So I've been wrapping it to avoid a tear, because it will take a couple of weeks and it will cause a major setback for me, which I really want to avoid. And I'm actually truly thankful that I did not rip my hand again, but I really do need to make sure I can maximize my training without ripping any calluses or getting injured in any way. So I need to do that thinking, especially since American Ninja Warrior is in a few months. If I get selected, I will be competing in the LA qualifiers, so I need to be able to make sure I can maximize my training, get the best results I can, and keep my anxiety under check, because I do have anxiety and a huge buildup of cortisol, which is a hormone reaction from anxiety and stress. If you have too much of that in your body, then that's going to limit your progress and your happiness. But I am truly thankful that my anxiety is so much better than it was a couple years ago. I was a mess a couple years ago. And I'm truly thankful I'm at the point where I am today. And I'm still making more and more progress. So I need to make sure that by the time, if I get the call, by the time I compete, I am going to be ready. And I am also doing a Spartan race. My very first Spartan, which is my debut, is going to be at Chino, California. It's going to be an 8 to 10 mile race with I think like over 20 obstacles. And at the end of the month, so I'm also preparing for that. And the rings that I've been doing, and I've been working on a thing called a twister a little bit. And which is pretty much where you're on a bar that has lots of handles, but it's in like a twister formation. So there's a handle here, a handle here, a handle here, a handle here. Like it goes in a circle with the handles, and you're supposed to go all the way through. The twister I have at my gym is not fixed like it is at the Spartan race, from what I hear. The one at my gym moves around a lot, so it's so much harder to be able to do it than the twister in the Spartan race. I've also been working on getting over wall climbs. I've been working on monkey bars a little bit, the Olympus, which is a inverted wall with chains, rock wall holes, and holes in the board. So we're working on that too, and I have mastered that Olympus. I am sure it's going to be bigger at the Spartan race, so I still need to practice a little bit more with it. But I am so happy with the progress I am making, and I want to continue to make those improvements and maximize my improvements as well. And I can't wait to see how far I get in my fitness journey. And I don't want to stop. I'm going to keep going. No matter how many falls I do take and setbacks I do have, they are just a setback. But it really doesn't mean that it's going to dictate my future. every time I have that setback, I'm going to pull myself back up and move forward. And also figure out how to prevent more setbacks in the future. It's a process of learning, it's a process of living. And I truly am thankful to be alive. And if you've been reading my shirt, it says, crawling is acceptable, falling is acceptable, puking is acceptable, blood is acceptable, sweat is acceptable, pain is acceptable, quitting is not. So I'm never going to quit. I'm going to keep pushing forward and keep getting stronger. So when going back to my American Ninja Warrior submission, if I get the call, I'm going to upload my submission video after my episode airs. But if I don't get the call, I'm going to upload my audition video when I find out if I did not get accepted. And because with the rules, you cannot, even though people do, and I think people still get accepted, I'm still not going to do it. I'm not going to upload my video yet. But when I do, you guys are going to see my audition video. And you guys, my hope is that you are inspired by my story and are inspired to push past your limits, push past any obstacle that comes your way. And when I do get on American Ninja Warrior, I plan to crush the course, and I hope you guys are there to watch it. Whether it be in the audience or on TV, YouTube, I just want to inspire people. I want to test my abilities, I want to inspire people. This is something I really want. I want to change the world in positive ways. So I cannot wait to see you guys on the course. Whether or not you're going to be there or watch on TV. I can't wait to see you there. I can't wait to spread the love. I can't wait to inspire you guys. So, all in all, I'm really excited. I'm putting a lot of training in. I'm getting ready for American Ninja Warrior. I'm learning how to get stronger and stronger and prevent injuries every single day. I'm getting better and stronger, both mentally and physically. My mental toughness is amazing. It's just getting stronger and stronger every single day, along with my physical prowess. So that's all I have for today. And until next time, see you guys. And I can't wait to see you guys on the course. Peace.